Hello, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you how you can create this amazing animated PowerPoint slide design. First, let's take a look at the color palette. You can see here that there are 5 different slides with 5 different background colors. So you can always go to Coolers and find beautiful color palettes. Okay, let's grab this beautiful color palette. I'm just using a screen capture tool. Now we create a blank presentation. After that, we can paste our chosen color palette. Okay, then zoom out the slide a little bit. Let's make 5 copies of the slides. We'll now change the slide's color based on our palette. The first one is Harvest Gold color. The second is Bridal Health. Third is Coral Candy. Fourth is Cascade. And the last one is Medium Shade of Red. Now let's just use PowerPoint icons. You should see in the Insert section this icon tab. So, let's just click on it. We need to find 5 beautiful icons. So first of all, let's just look for bulb icon, then market icon, coffee icon, setting icon, and people icon, and then click on them to select. Now we have our icons, let's just align them like this. Alright, so now let's just insert circle. Go to Insert Shapes and choose Circle. Hold down the Shift to get perfect circle. Ensure that the fill is white and there is no outline. And let's just active the slide guides so that we can see where's the center of the slide. So let's actually put this one in the center of the slide just like this. Now just duplicate the shape and arrange them like this. Now let's make sure all of our icons are in the front. And now all we have to do is just fit them inside of this bubbles, then make all our icons smaller just like that. Let's choose a slightly different color for all the icons. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are finished with bubbles and icons. So we actually now insert a rectangle and just draw a rectangle which covers all of our icons. Let's send this rectangle to back and remove the outline. Alright, and we can group all of these icons. Hit Ctrl G to group. Now take all the icons to the left and ungroup them. Duplicate the icons and bring them back. We can now make the rectangle white and give the icons a lighter color. So let's see here on the left side we have active icon status and these are inactive. Now let's group these icons. And then bring these icons to front. So now you can take care of the links, because as you can see in the example, I have inserted hyperlinks to each of icons, so you can use arrow key to navigate the presentation. You only have to click the icon and you can jump to the slide you want. So let's select the first icon, go to Insert, choose Link, and choose this document, and in this case choose slide number 1. For the next one is going to be slide number 2, and so on. And before we continue, let's actually zoom out the slide a little bit. Select this rectangle and hold down the Ctrl and Shift key and drag it upward just like that. Now hit Command A to select all of these objects, and hit Command X to cut all of these elements. And let's paste them into slide number 3. We can use this icon in the center to make cutout. So let's move this icon to the center and change its color. Let's drag this rectangle to center and rotate it. Arrange it like this and make sure that to send it to the back. Okay, now let's go to Shapes and choose Triangle. Hold Shift to get the perfect triangle. Change its color to orange and flip it vertically and no outline. Let's make sure that this guy is in front and place this triangle in the center just like this. And now we can squish that triangle just like that. And then just align it to the top of the white rectangle. Now select Triangle and hold down the Ctrl key, and this way make it wider. Now we select the rectangle and hold Shift key, then select Triangle. Now go to Shape Format, then Merge Shapes and Subtract. Now we turn this circle to white again. Now select the rectangle and choose Edit Point. So let's just click on this bottom point, just hold down the Shift and drag these points like this. As well, we also drag these handles like this. Alright, now just put back everything into place. So let's flip this rectangle like that. Now bring this circle to this position, and for this inactive icon give it no fill. Now make sure to select these icons and send them back. So we are pretty much finished. Now select all of these elements and Ctrl C to copy, and now paste them to slide number 1. Now select this icon and let's move it right here. And for this guy, turn back the color. Now grab this bubble icon and move it here. Give this guy no fill. Let's move this rectangle upward like this. Now copy all the elements and paste in all slides just like we do for slide 1. Now apply Morph transition to all the slide and we're done.